Alrighty guys, welcome back to Tonton's Tactics. We got an update on DoorKickers 2 Task Force North. We got a couple of new missions, and a couple of new features. New missions, we've got Bridge Assault, we've got another Extreme Rescue, it's got Fire Sale. We got, what else we get? Deck of Cards, Queen of Diamonds, we got that one. And something else, I believe it was Tiny Troubles. Yeah, Big Broom and Little Condo. Alrighty, as you'll notice, I've already gone through and done all these, which is where the new feature comes in. Now we get playbacks. So as opposed to me umming and ahhing over what I'm going to do next, we can do a clear, concise review of each of these once I get a run that I'm kind of happy with, which we've done. So we've got 4 of those here. I'm going to quickly smash out 4 little videos for you. These should be a little bit quicker, and yeah, we'll go from there. So let's start. Let's go smallest to largest. So Big Boom and Little Condo. Guys, this one was a little bit complicated. We had a known bomb with 30 seconds, a 30-second timer. So we had to rush. You'll see here that we didn't make the entry that perhaps we'd normally want to. We wanted to get in there. We wanted like initial observations of the building. These tables, like we've all seen action movies, when a table is turned on its side, it usually means there's someone behind barricading themselves. And that turned out to be exactly the case. So I wanted to blow this and get a grenade in there as quickly as possible. I was a little bit cautious of grenades near bombs, but it turned out okay. But anyway, let's hit play. Do we want to do it in cinematic? Or do you want to see what I planned? Let's see what I planned. Let's go that way. Alrighty, so first things first, get some explosive charges in there, a little bit of shock, a little bit of violence of action. Ideally, we'd want to blow both of these at the same time, but like I said, I want to get a grenade on here as quickly as possible. So that's what we do. And then the grenade and this door charge went off at the same time. So we could rush this. We got a sniper engagement up here, and we also got our guys rushing in. The first thing I did was get Hollywood to sprint across this table and start defusing that bomb. I wasn't sure at the time how long it takes to defuse a bomb, but it's about 10 seconds. So you need to make sure you've got at least 10 seconds on this clock when you get to it, to defuse it. Then the next priority was getting security set up down this hallway, and I treated this as a hallway as well, just because the kitchen counter. So we wanted security on both of those. So we get that. Just like that. And we've got bomb defusal starting. We can hear shots going off. We don't, obviously you can't identify, but we know someone is really hammering this wall. So we take that into consideration. Got that security working for us. We've had a door swing open here. Still working on that bomb. Great. 2 more engagements. So taking this into consideration, knowing that we've got shots being fired and we saw that barricaded table, I've decided to get a wall charge in there as well. We could hear this door getting sprayed. We don't want to go in there if that's happening. I'm also fairly confident that this little area is clear, just because we've had 2 guys flow out of here. So I just committed a single man to that, while we kept security on. Who we got running through here? It's not going to tell me. While we've got Moose setting up that wall charge. So single man CQB tactics in through here, and then back on security in this main hallway. So we've got a little bit of cross cover starting here, moving Hollywood in, moving Moose in to get that cross cover a little bit tighter, while these guys just maintain security, because we don't want to cross this threshold until we know this is clear. We have taken an injury, and we've noticed another bomb. So that's why you've seen him rush, as opposed to more carefully clearing this space down in here. Defusing that bomb was a priority, and we're already down to 14 seconds by the time we got there. So not ideal. Just commit single man CQB tactics. We've got a little glitch in the game there, where it still thinks the table is there, so we have to jump that. And then that's fine. So we know that bathroom's clear. We've now got an additional gun down this hallway while this bomb's being defused. The theory I went in, if he doesn't complete that defusal in time, there's nothing these guys can do about it. So they need to maintain, they need to just keep going through and doing their job. So even though there's no point standing around these guys going, no, cut that wire. We've got to get them down doing the rest of their job. So they keep working while he's doing that. But we managed to save it. So we get that diffusal in time. Go through, clear this hallway. We're leaving these guys in place because of how tight this is. A little bit of fumble there on my part. Quickly clear this. Come on up. Check that's all good. What we're going to do here, we're leaving that shut because it's a closed door. We've got an open threshold here. It wouldn't really be safe for these two guys to work on this room. So instead, we're going to get them, clear this space, and get these two guys up to clear that. Now, what's just happened here, I didn't like that corner. We've pied off as much as we can. I decided to try a technique called running the rabbit. Haven't really used it in this game. We've got Lupin here with an M16. The CQB ability of that is limited compared to the Mark 18. Particularly in-game, real world, it's probably pretty similar. That's why the Mark 18 came into existence. But so I decided to get him to run. Running the rabbit is when you literally just do a lateral entry with or without the intention of engaging on the move. So you hit it at a sprint so that you give a distraction and your number 2 man can come in and clean up relatively danger-free. So you can see here we've got our veteran insurgent. If that was just a regular grunt, I don't think we would have got hit, but it was a veteran, so he locks on a little quicker in-game. But you can see here he's spraying just behind my guy for the most part. But he's definitely not focused on Greg coming through. So that's going to run in the rabbit. There's a lot more intricate details to it and what you can and can't do and yada yada, but that's part of it. And he ended up being the last guy. So Greg cleaned him up well and truly before he got to Lupin. Lupin was in a bad way, but I wanted to try it. These guys were set, ready to clear this, just didn't need to. Alrighty guys, that's it. A lot quicker. We're done. We can move on. We don't have to do everything else. I'm going to do exactly this for the next 3 videos as well. So they'll all be uploaded today sometime. So nice and quick. Nice little content, little flush of content for everybody. Alrighty guys, stay tuned. Keep an eye on the next one. Catch you later.